The world is you pushed out. Welcome to Moments with Mimi. Glad you could be here. So, today we're going to talk about the law of one, which is the world is you pushed out. Each person on this planet says, I am. Each person on this planet is aware of being. Now, each person, if you put them all together, is the one man and God and man. Each one of us is a cell inside that man. So when you judge, and it doesn't matter if you judge it to be good or you judge it to be bad, you're judging. If you judge good, then that means you believe in the bad, and you will experience both. This is the way you learn. In the Bible, it says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And what that really means is if you imagine poking the eye out of somebody else, you are the one who's going to get their eye poked out, not that guy. That's how you learn. Now, it also states the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you believe you are great and wonderful and magnificent, then everyone else who says I am is great and wonderful and magnificent. That's, kind of hard to do for a lot of people. But the truth of the matter is that person who is being ugly or criticizing or rude or sharp or whatever it is that you don't like is showing you something you believe that you don't like. So if you saturate them with divine love, if you saturate them with divine law and order, if you insist to yourself that no, that's ignorant, they're really a great person, they're good, I like them, they're funny, and I love the way they talk, and I love the way they think, and they're awesome, then that person is going to change because you changed how you see them. That's you in another costume. So if your special person has a third party involved, or there's a group of friends that you believe that influence them, then guess what happens? That group of friends influences them exactly how you imagine they're doing. So change it. That group of friends is influencing her to get back with me. Um, they love me. They all love me. All her friends love me. You know, change the story you're telling yourself because it's all a story. That's all it is. And eventually, each one of us all together are going to start thinking the same way. We've already gone to the limit of contraction where the majority believed, in the worst of men. Well, now you're getting ready to see the other side, and it's already begun. That people are just sick of the worst of men. They're sick of it, okay? They're sick of seeing Gordon Ramsay screaming and yelling and being a jerk to everyone in Hell's Kitchen. They want to see the Gordon Ramsay that England sees. The nice guy, the one who's kind. He is, believe it or not. He can be both. He can be the jerk, he can be kind. And for some reason, in the United States of America, we hit the limit of contraction, and that's it. That's it. We're sick of it. I don't care what you think. Everybody's doing their best. Everyone's doing their best. And people are just walking away. Tis, tis, tis. I mean, okay, go be your social justice warrior. If that's what makes you happy, go ahead. But quite frankly, that's just silly. You're magnificent. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. I think you are the most awesome person in the world. And watch that person change. They will change. Something will happen to make them change, or they will just begin to change. So, when those things come at you and you're responding, oh, I really don't like that. Okay, that's okay. It's okay to dislike something, but now change it, because I don't believe in the bad. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that she said that. I don't believe she thinks that way. I don't believe what you're telling me. That's just not going to be true. I don't believe it. La 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 la. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. You know, or just and then walk away and revise it. You are the one who will bring whatever experience you want to have to you. Most people don't understand the law of attraction. It is like thoughts believed attract like circumstances, conditions, events, and people into your life. Okay? That's all it is. You imagining and accepting in your imagination that you have your desire, that's the law of freedom, the law of liberty, the law of salvation. You are doing it. So don't think you can turn these off and on. Sure, you can try, but you've already taken the red pill, so you're aware of these laws and you know they're there, and they're just going to keep showing themselves to you saying, hey, what do you say? And you'll know. I did that to myself. And the important thing is not to fall into the victim bully mentality. I mean, a bully is nothing more than a victim overcompensating. Something happened to that person to make them the bully that they are. We all know it. And we just get influenced by others because we allow ourselves to be influenced by others. So this is what a strict mental diet is all about. It's no, I'm not listening to that. No, you're not influencing me on that. No, this is what's going to happen. This is what is happening now. This is what is happening now. This is what is happening now. And then go walk in confidence. So it's more about just keeping a focus, guarding your thoughts, watching your thoughts, and then smashing them and revising them. Or say, what I like to do is, okay, I'm revising this. I dislike this. I'm revising this now. That did not happen. This is what happened. And this is what is happening now. And then I just move on. I've healed burns, cuts, scrapes, you name it. Brought my truck back from the mechanic, zero cost. It's all how you think about it. And it works. It works because it's law. And it's working all the time. And that's really something that it just grabs a bunch of people and throws a lot of guilt onto them, is when they realize, oh, I pushed my special person away, or I am the one who's causing this harm. And you have this guilt because you know you did it. And that's where the forgive yourself. You didn't know. And now you make it right. Revise it, move forward, shower that person with love, prosperity, abundance, and it will come back to you too. So as you are in the checkout, wish someone prosperity and happiness. The clerk is checking you out. As you drive past a homeless person and you've seen that homeless person, wish them the best day of their life. Wish that they, find shelter or food or clothing or whatever it is they truly want. These kind of things, because you are always in your imagination. So note that when that guy cuts you off, it was just to make sure you're going to get the perfect parking space. So don't be mad at him. Be thankful and wish him the best, and I hope that he gets where he's going safely. And it's things like this. It's an attitude. It's the attitude of your mind and how you're going to see things. So only you can do it. And once you do it successfully in one area, say with the weather or with money or with something, then all the other areas become easy, except for the one you're really nutting about. And that just takes constant guarding your thoughts and watching your thoughts and revising what has come into your consciousness that does not agree with what you declared. So you meet friends and you're with them and they ask, well, so are you back with your SP? No, we're not together right now, blah, 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 blah. Then you go home and revise it. They never ask that question. They just never ask that question. Or how are you with your special person? Oh, we're doing great. You know, he's cooking dinner tonight. He's making spaghetti. Revise it. And do it then. Or as soon as possible. And then when you go to bed at night, it's just thank you for this great day that I've had. And thank you for the fantastic day I'm going to have tomorrow. I have problems myself doing what Neville suggested, which is revising the whole day before you go to bed. For me, it was way easier to revise as I go, as I go, as I go, as I go, and then be thankful for the wonderful day and thankful for the wonderful day to come. And that's it. So I hope this helps. If y'all would like some other comments or more in-depth understanding to this, just let me know. And blessings to you, and thank you for being you.
Inconceivable. 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 You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.